My mother was born in the U.S. That's how come I got dual citizenship. Look, I'm not asking you to bend the rules for me or anything. Just help me cut through some of the red tape. We did work on a case together. You could vouch for me as a fellow officer.
Yes, I could, and I'd be happy to, but I don't think it would matter. You'd still have to take the tests and go through the academy. The Santa Barbara Police Department has certain regulations and requirements, and I'm sure they're different than the ones in Mexico, so... Why don't you call Vic Boswell? Do you know him?
Yeah.
Call him and tell him you talked to me, and he'll fill you in on the details.
I'd really have to go through the academy first?
Well, I think so, but in any case, you should call him, and he'll tell you for sure.
Hi, Nikki. Hi. I was just talking to your husband about some police business. Thank you for the advice, Inspector.
You bet.
Well, I didn't mean to run her off.
She's probably just ready to mingle.
Mm-hmm. Which is what we should be doing.
Let's do it.
All right.
Just because you have a date doesn't mean you can't meet someone else, right? I mean, it is a party. I mean, you can't stay glued to one person the entire night. You have to mingle. Hello, Derek. Speaking of mingling, how are you? I want you to finally meet my daughter. Kelly? Oh, for crying out loud. She was with me a couple of seconds ago.
Your daughter Kelly, I presume.
Yes, I can't seem to hang on to her for more than a minute.
She has to eat, doesn't she? Surely wouldn't get her to stay in one place during dinner.
I wouldn't count on it.
Whoa, pardon me, sorry. Hi.
Hi.
You're Kelly Capwell, right?
Yeah.
Guy Franklin. You know, it's much quieter outside. Want to have a drink on the terrace with me?
I'd like to dance, Guy. That's what I'd like to do, and I thought I was making that very obvious. So why don't you tell my father to just butt out?
Your father?
Yes, I saw him talking to you. What do you say? Get my exhibitionist daughter off the dance floor and a few bucks in it for you?
Have you looked in the mirror lately? Nobody would have to be paid to get close to you.
You have potential, Guy. Why don't you go over there and get me some champagne? Why aren't you dancing? Well, Kelly, I think maybe I ought to go home. Why? You just got here. Well, I mean, this is not exactly my scene, and I really haven't been out of the hospital that long. I guess I'm just not ready for a night out. But thank you. Really. I'll see you around. Yeah, bye. Doesn't seem to me like Nikki's having a very good time.
No, she doesn't really know anybody here.
She knows you. I think that's why she left. She can't deal with the fact of seeing you with me.
Well, that's the way it's going to be. So I guess you better get used to it.
Promise? What are you doing?
You want proof of my undying devotion? It does require a little privacy. What?
You know, when I close my eyes,
Keep them open.